Here we are in section 1.7 with the answers to 7 through 12. 0.271 times negative 35. I'm going to do this one down here so we have a little bit more room. 0.271 times 35. Now, there's a negative on here, so that just means we're going to have a negative in the answer. So let's go ahead and run it through. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry that 3 up there. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. Switch to a different color to run this 3 through. 3 times 1 is 3. Oh, I almost forgot to put that 0 there. 3 times 7 is 21. And 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Add these up, we get 5, 8, 4, 9. And remember, this is negative. And we have 1, 2, 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3 decimal places. So negative 9.485. Okay, number 8. Here, these are fractions. We just times straight across. Now, it's interesting. This problem is set up and it has common denominators. We don't need that for multiplication. Somebody's trying to trick us. 13 times 5 is 65. 9 times 9 is 81. That's it. Here we go. 8 times 0, 0, 0. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20. 8 times 1 is 10, plus 8 times 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Oh my word. And 8 times 4 is 32, plus 1 is 33. Let's get the right number of zeros and commas here. 33 million. Number 10, 319 times 6. Don't forget that's a 6 over a 1. That'll make it a little bit easier to time straight across as we do with fractions. 3 times 6 is 18. 19 times 1 is 19. Here we have 15 times 3 is 45 over 13 times 10 is 130. You can leave it like that. We haven't done any simplification, but some of you may be able to reduce that and get 9 over 26. And either one of those would be perfectly fine. Number 12, 351 times 475. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. Now, let's do the 7 in a different color. Put a 0 down there because that's not a 7, that's a 70. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. And 7 times 3 is 21, plus 3 is 24. Now, let's do the 4 in a different color yet. Put 2 zeros down there because that's a 400. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Add all these guys up, and we end up with 5, 12, 17, 6, 6, 1. 166725. Good.